Hey there, chat. How you doing? Welcome to the channel. My name's Ruin. I run the place. Did you miss me? I bet you missed me. Welcome back to West of Loathing. So we last left off, we were doing some cleanup, and now we got some new places to look at. We want to go to Soup Stock Load. Hold it, fella. This area is full of cows. You can't go any further. Well, thanks for the warning, but what if I refuse? I'll force you if I gotta. You're gonna ensure my safety by beating me up. I recognize the conundrum, but that's the times we living in. Trick him. No time to talk. There's a whole herd of cows coming this way right now. What? Move it, man. They'll be coming over the hill in a matter of minutes. The cowboy pulls up a pair of binoculars and scans the horizon. After a moment, he turns to say he doesn't see anything, but you're already gone. You gained 30 XP. Nice! Alright, I forgot. I need to change my outfit back. I'm still in the hat sack. This is such a better one, actually. Toilet piece through, beef is his thigh. Let's put that sweet sword back on. Souvenir spoon. Let's trade it for the the Moxie cat. I'm sorry, filthy porcelain cow. I promise we'll wear this entire spit outfit when time comes. Lodestone. And let's go. Bum, bum, bum. What? Hold on. What is up with this? Pile of trailings smell like a lot like onions. All right. And let's. Do I have anything to grab that yet? I do not. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Spooky resistance. That's nice. Let's go ahead and eat the soup stock. Eat it. Gurgle, gurgle. Okay. Ba-ba-da. Bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum. Bum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-da ba-da-da bum bum bum. Hi, snacks. Grab some. Pow. Yeah. Ow. There we go. 40 XP. I got a liver, yay. Okay, so I do get some other stuff. There's a lot of heat, but you can take it. That's it? It's another pot of boiling soup? Dag nabbit. That was it? You guys. You shall die. Whoops. They do spooky damage. It's wild. Also, I should have eaten that first, huh? It's for you, hiya. There we go. 80 XP, stewed snake, 2 livers, and a venom bladder. Yay! Let's grab some more. Alright, drink to your health. Shoot Nanny. I can't believe it. That's so dumb. Alright. You rascals. Shoot this thing. Kick it to death. Oh, he had 1 health left. Okay. More venom bladders. Alright, well, that was useless. I can't believe we did that. Let's go to Hellstrom. You spy a patch. Loco weed. Don't try to get the loco. Oh. There must have been a real barn burner of a party here. Dig through it. Got a needle. Out of there. Talk to your partner. Oh my, the air is having a great wrongness. Yeah, that's not supposed to be like that. Why is it? I don't know, maybe this is where the cows came home from. Am I forgetting about anything? Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder. A portal to hell, you hear ominous mooing. This sure seems like a powerful source of hell cow energy. Interesting. Don't have harvesting. Only part of the shed that didn't burn was this part of the horseshoe was attached to. Guess it really is good luck. Lucky horseshoe. This item goes in your offhand. It's more pistol attack damage. That's not as good as what I've got. Ringing this will attract the attention of at least one infernal cow. Ring it. Uh-huh. Just drink. And shoot. Okay. Brass bull ring. Do we get more? Ah, there we go. Drink. And shoot. They ain't very strong. Roasted cow tongue. You prep your skinning knife, but all the useful hide bursts into flame and withers away before you get a chance to collect anything. Oh, right. Okay, so for these infinite fights, you can't just sit here and farm materials. It doesn't work that way. So you can farm these materials, but you cannot just farm skins. Hooray! Could updo my potionology again. I would like to go get, I would like to increase, I would like to go get Safe Kraken. Tainted Beefsteak increases muscle, increases mysticality. Okay, so this is just a place that we can infinitely fight cows. Hagar's Agave. What do you think we should do next? Any other ideas? Okay. Alright. Back to Reboot Hill. Let's see, find a big crate. Maybe it's just grew wild here. Open it. Whoa! That's a lot of things. Just paint. It's a bummer is I can't tell when she was born. I'll be back in a minute. Rebecca Smith. Oh, there she is. She is 95 years old. And she was born in 1800. That helps a lot. Alright. Alright, I'm silly. Okay, so she's born in 1800. She's 95 years old, so somebody born between 37 and 42. No. No, yes, but I think she's next to one of the daughters. She is also next to one of the daughters. So these 6 are gone. No. Possibly. No. Okay. So Patricia is possible. Fiona Smith. 39. Okay, so born between 37 and 42. Last name is shorter than the first. ends in a vowel. And not buried next to one of the daughters. And died at the same year as poor Becky. $43. Let's hold on. The first Becky Smith. 75. The final Becky Smith. Oh no. Well, this one died at the age of 16. This one died at the age of 24. And this one died at the age of... She was the first and the last. She died at the age of 38, I think? Yeah, 38. So, died the same year as one of the Beckys. So, 59, or 64, or 75. Patricia did not die at any of the Beckys. 59, or 64, or 75. 59, 64, 75. Too old? Nope. Nope. Interesting. Let me see. Remember about your granddaughter. Name ended with a vowel. She was born between 37 and 42. Let's see. Her name was longer than her last. She was not buried next to one of my daughters. She passed the same age as poor Becky, who was such ill health. Oh, same age. Same age. Same age. I'm silly. Okay. Favorite hobby was knitting. Hang on, let me think a moment. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Then how old were these three? Little Becky was 16. Penultimate Becky was 24. And first Becky was 38. 16, 24, 38. Patricia is 24. She's in the age range. She's 24. She fits a lot of things. All right, I think I know who she was. Did her name start with a P? Was it Pa? Granny's eyes widen. Was it Patricia? Maybe try again later. It was not Patricia? Dag nabbit. Okay. Why wasn't it Patricia? How old was Penelope when she died? She was 40. She was 24. Man, Patricia fit everything Except the knitting thing. I don't know what to do about knitting. Lady. Oh. Granny Smith is too despondent to speak to you right now. Maybe she'll be over it by tomorrow. Dag nabbit, lady. Blood building tonic. Increase max HP by 10 for the rest of the day. Whatever. Skeleton simply doesn't appreciate the threatening part of being a general reminder of your own mortality. Talk to him. Who's the cultist? Shh, yes, not a fan. I took care of them already. Woo! That's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Let's see. This rock has a hole rubbed in it by incessantly worrying. Fidgeting with it will stop you from looking so anxious all the time. This item goes in your offhand. Cool. So we got the Ring of Smartiness, and we got the Worry Stone. It just increases our Moxie. It's not as good, actually, as the Plush Cat. Plush Cat does Moxie and does pistol damage. Okay. Well, let's get out of here, because that was a waste. Let's see, pass by an old pile of bones. When you stop to examine them, they assemble into a skeleton. Just a regular old skeleton with nothing special about it, except for the fact that it's attacking you. Now I think about it, even that isn't particularly special. What a humdrum encounter. Okay, that was funny. Hiya. Oh my goodness. There. Go away. 40 XP, some skull chips, and skelly bone. Hello to Gary. Oh no, the iron snake is stucking again. What is to happening? The train. Yeah, apparently there's a big crack in the ground, so we are waiting for someone to build a bridge. Why? So the train doesn't fall in the crack. Oh, you don't wanting that? No. Sure, the train will start moving shortly. The old steaming bull. He must have sleepwalked here. The guy has stopped messing with his watch and started eating jelly beans. Talk to him. What you got there? Jelly beans? Yep. Can I have one? Nope. Where'd you get them? A little ways south of here from a fella named Roy Bean. He discovered a new map location. Roy Bean's House of Juice, Justice, and Jelly Beans. Thanks. Well, it was worth a shot. Okay. This lady's still whistling to her beat the band. Howdy, boss. Howdy, Smee. Stuck again? Yep, got ourselves one canyon to get across, and no materials for bridge building. Any ideas? There's an old mine up town up north called Breadwood. They open a lumber camp after the mine's dried up. If you can fix up a deal with them for the lumber we need, I can handle the engineering side of things. Okay, where is it? Smee marks the location of Breadwood Camp on your map. You discover a new map location, Breadwood. Of course, anything you can find to build a bridge out of is fine by me, but that seems like the simplest option. I'll see what I can do. So we got a couple things. We got Roy Bean. Fort of Darkness. You see a splash of color out of the corner of your eye, and it turns out to be a giant multicolored banner hung across the front of an old army fort. See what it's all about. Ow, pointy. Howdy, Gary. Oh, for a place to going, Gary is thinking of one. Really? What's that? A cactus. A big cactus ever seen with goblins inside. You discovered a new map location. Old Granddad. Well, that does sound interesting and or weird. Actually, hold on, what's out here? All these cannons have flowers stuck in the barrels. Can't harvest. Dagnabbit. Oh no. This young lady is dressed in a fancy, expensive traveling clothes, though her headwear has made them dirty and ragged. Through hardware has made them dirty and ragged. Also, her pupils are about the size of teacups. Hi, a new face. My name's, one second. Irene, she giggles. Everyone here just calls me Mushrooms, so I forget sometimes. Howdy, Irene. I'm Flurmpton. What's your story? Oh, not much to tell. I was hitchhiking to Fresco a few months back, but I stopped here and never got around to continuing. So, you know, we're like a big happy family here. And everyone's so nice and appreciative of how I know so much about mushrooms. Mushrooms? Uh-huh. They're good for all kinds of things if you know which ones to pick. If you want, I can sell you a few of my favorites. I have a spare pair of mushroom pliers too if you want to pick your own. Okay, cool. Would you like to buy a mushroom? Let's see. Or a pair of mushroom pliers? How about a free mushroom? Well, I suppose they're ultimately free after all, sure. One won't hurt. Plus, what do I even need meat for? Yeah, you got the perk Kurtzkin charm. Kurtzkins have really thought about you a lot. Have really taught you a lot about how to take advantage of hippies. Cool. It's a pale mushroom covered with powdery layers of spores and lit from within with a subtle glow. Opens your third eye halfway, increasing your mysticality by 23 for the rest of the day. Whoa! Would you like to buy a mushroom or a pair of mushrooms? I'll buy pliers. Mushroom picking pliers. Here you go. I'll share the location of my secret mushroom hunting cave with you. But I lost my knapsack with my map in it, and I don't think I could explain how to get there. Just in, like, words? Good luck, though. Okay. The guy seems to be in a daze, looking around incomprehensibly at the boots and cobbler tools around him. Hi there. These are some pretty cool boots you've made. Are they for sale? No. I'd sell them to you. But they are mine. Didn't you make them? It's funny. It's funny how everyone assumes that, but no, these were all made by elves. Elves? Yeah. Man, like little elf guys, they're hard to see. Like just out of the corner of the eye, you know, but I'll just kind of standing in here and just kind of, and then like, oh, hey, I got another pair of boots in my hands. Guess the elves made some more boots. Huh. You haven't made a pair of boots myself in, I don't know, like years, something. Elves keep making them though, I don't know why, it's weird. Okay. Should open up a boot store. Huh? Sort of sell your boots in. They're not mine though. They're right, the elves. But the elves can be making them for you just fun, right? Can't be making them just for fun, right? I think they're making them so you can sell them. Oh, yeah. That makes sense. There's a town called Dirtwater. You could open up a really nice boot shop there. That's a pretty long trip. But it's like dangerous. I'd be worried the elves won't make it, you know? Let's see. I'll let you know if I think of anything. Why is it dangerous? Open up a boot store. Huh. Okay. Oh my goodness. A game of bones. I'm Flurmpton. Teeth, clavicle, femur, teeth. Oh wow. Here are some skull chips. the bone chip ring. As soon as she gives you the ring to you, though, she's back to her muttering. You hand her some bone chips and she stops muttering. Her eyes seem to be focused a little, and she takes some glue out of her toolbox and presses the chips into a ring. Nice, thank you. Do I get another bone chip ring? Yep, I do. Night. Hi, I'm Flurmpton. Salutation, Flurmptons. They call me Talking Dude because of my extensive knowledge of principles of philosophy and the arguments and conundrums surrounding its various aspects and interpretations. I bet that's not why they call you that. Can I interest you in a discussion of the particulars of Kurtzkin philosophy, Flurmpton? Sure, why not? The Talking Dude begins and you immediately tune out. Well, unless you leave Spinoza. Of course. The disposition and current belief as opposed to Descartes? Not politely. He sees interest in your eyes and continues with renewed vigor. The meaning of life. Well, what is supposed to? Not politely. I see. Fake a gasp. Fascinating. Not politely. Interesting. Not ah ha ha ha! It actually seems like some of this is rubbing off on you. Yeah. You're well versed in Kurtzkin philosophy, or at least you're clever enough to pretend to be. Yes, I agree. Try not to yawn. Okay. I think we got what we needed here. 10 Moxie, 10 Mysticality. Oh, we're doing good. We're doing so good with that nonsense. Hello. Hello. Yes, I'm Todd. Flurmpton, pleased to meet you. So, what do you do around here, Todd? I'm a chemist. I've been researching the properties of some of the local mushrooms. Properties like what? Like how they get you totally wrecked. Right. I'm kidding. They actually have a lot of interesting properties that could be real boon to medicine. They may even hold a solution to many physiological disorders. Oh, that's pretty interesting. The fact that the apps also get you absolutely smashed is just a happy side effect. Woo! I see. Lacratus Diripthecala mushrooms, I can refine them into a more potent, potable potion. In fact, I do. Fully opens your third eye. Concentrated form of the mushroom hallucinogenic, manufactured by an insane chemist. Hope you didn't have any plans for the weekend. Cool. Go easy on this stuff, it has a real kick to it. Man. I want to try that now. What is it, though? Yeah, it's a potion. It's for your spleen. I need to expand my spleen. Woman is rocking back and forth, flapping her lips with her fingers. Hand her the jaw harp. What's this? It's kind of musical instrument. You bite the narrow part and then, well, basically just do what you've been doing. She gives it a few experimental twangs and boings and then knocks out a sweet riff. Wow, this thing's like a revelation. Thanks. I feel like maybe I should just take the show on the road. Maybe try the Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Sounds good to me. Thanks again. She leaves, plunking the twanger the whole way. No thanks. So, the mushroom... Reggae music from a foreign country where the music is way weirder. Okay. Wait a minute. This guy's got a different hat. No, he doesn't. They all have slightly different hats. Pried open. Artillery saber. Incendiary bullet. Yay! Full canteen. Sealed crate full of old army supplies. Pried open. You got incendiary bullets and 3 military grade whiskey. Big old pile of military supplies. You got a hardtack and silver bullet. That's safe, Kraken. Check it out. There's only one file in the drawer, and it's a discharge record for a soldier who died from eating poisonous mushrooms. The last entry says she was buried in a plot 420 of the military... in plot 420. You mark the location on your map. Okay. A bunch of military manuals. They look too complicated for you. Except one. Take this. Cannon loading for idiots. See, this book is about how you to load a cannon, written at a reading level that is more or less equivalent to illiteracy. This book is so rudimentary that it's insulting to your intelligence, even though you know almost nothing about loading cannons. Interesting. 7 or 6 pistol attack damage. Sweet. Man, I could jack up my pistol damage some more. Huh. All right. Can't get that. All right. What now, then? We got Breadwood. We've got the military cemetery. Whoa, way up there. Let's go to Roy Bean. Your El Vibrato device starts the beeping, which becomes remarkable when the robot buried underneath it wakes up. An unremarkable sand dune. All right. Drink. El Vibrato construct. Yeah. Death to ya. That's it? Some El Vibrato scraps, just 2. Jelly beans. What is jelly beans? They are sort of candy, little fruit-flavored lumps. Oh, like cactus drops. You make cactus candy? That's fun. They are awful to tasting, really bad, but sometimes getting one full of crazy hallucinations is entertaining. Wow, okay. Let's actually... Hold on, I need to talk to him outside. Talk to your partner. Roy Bean's House of Juices and Jelly Beans. What is it? Well, I've never seen those two things just opposed that way, so I'm not actually sure. Oh, guess I'll have to go inside to find out. Or I must prefer to perform his morning ablutions outdoors. Perform some of your own. You gussy up a bit. 5 XP. What is this even hooked up to? Flush it and see. Perk Master of Flushing. Your toilet flushing muscles are in fantastic shape. Plus 3 muscles. That's funny. That's funny. Alright, back in the house here. Now let's look around. There's a single yellow jelly bean in this case. There's a sign that says, Paraguayan Murder Bee Honey Jelly Bean. Very rare. 6,000 meat. What kind of lunatic would pay 6,000 meat for a single jelly bean? Not this kind, that's for sure. Guys. It's a spittoon. I missed the spittoon. Howdy there, Pilgrim. My name is Roy Bean. Howdy, Roy. I'm Flurmpton Widget. What do you have here? Well, I first came to these parts, I was about 2 things. Dispensing justice and dispensing jelly beans. I was the biggest name in bounty hunting and candy selling anywhere ever heard of. Wow, what happened? Nothing particularly tragic. Got old's all. Hung up a pistol for good. He points at the wall. Look, he's pointing at an empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. Ooh. An empty hook on the wall over a spittoon. I wonder what's going to be in that spittoon. I wonder if we're gonna exceed the if we're gonna exceed our toilet pistol. I still sell some jelly beans from time to time, but they're out of fashion, and this old place is just a jelly bean museum now. Seems like a sign out front isn't very accurate then. How do you mean? Well, if you aren't dispensing justice anymore, maybe it should just say museum. Got a point. Ask about the jelly beans. For Jelly Bean Museum, I sure don't see many jelly beans. Bunch of crooks and shady characters stole them. All 3 jars. Suppose they think I'm a soft target now that I'm retired. Aw, shucks. I'll help you get them back. Well, now, I certainly appreciate the assistance. Can't offer much in the way of reward, but I can tell you which way the first group of thieves went if you happen to go out that direction. Okay, I'll get them. Let's get that gun. It's a spittoon. Nothing special about it. Investigate. As soon as you get near the spittoon, you can smell the overpoweringly sweet stench it exudes. Nauseatingly sweet, like the rotting corpse of a dead gummy bear. Look inside. Garish rainbow colors swirl together in a congealing psychedelic madness. Is Roy using jelly beans as chewing tobacco? Yes. Yes, of course he is. Investigate for... Whoops. We better still be able to investigate this. Okay, look inside. Investigate further. We're talking about a bowl of jelly beans that have been sucked on, half chewed, and then spat into a brass bucket. Do you seriously want to put your hand in that swill of artificial coloring and thickened saliva? It'll probably never be clean again. Go for it. Look, I'm serious. You're about to permanently dye your hand with a swirling mishmash of all the worst colors in the spectrum. No one will ever have a tattoo that looks as gross or as stupid. Give it to me. Well, I tried. Don't say I didn't warn you. You plunge your hand into the spittoon and fish around for a while. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Eventually, you pull out a really disgusting pistol and a really disgusting hand to shoot it with. Oh, I like that. Oh, I didn't need to drink the snake stock. Dang it. Your hand has been permanently stained by the rainbow-colored contents of the nasty spittoon. On the bright side, your hand will never suffer anything worse than that ever again. Oh. Okay. Got the spittoon hand, and the befouled pistol deals stench damage. Instead of physical, it's +6 moxie. That's a good gun. Probably make up a 2 sound when you shoot it. Oh, a rainbow pistol. Oh my goodness. I love these spittoons. I do. It's not as good as our stench damage because our toilet pistol does 15 points of poison every shot. And that's so good. So it's not as good as the toilet pistol, but I promise, when we have assembled the full spit artifact, we will be the spit warrior and we will wear everything and see what happens. Yay! The lack of jelly beans is not for sale. The lack of jelly beans is not for sale. Can't even rob his nightstand. Nope, still looking. Alright. Roy Bean's Jelly Bean Museum. No, you already fixed it. Am I forgetting anything? Roy Bean, thanks for the reminder. It does a lot more damage than our toilet pistol, this is true. But. That poison damage is so worth it. Especially with shooting Annie. What have we got? 500. Potionology. We should upgrade the shooting Annie. That's the thing that we need a lot of. We don't even use Deploy Snake or Snake Whip anymore. Yeah, 7 shots. We don't need to upgrade any of those and things. And Fan Hammer is again also just a poison injector for bosses. Let's go, Tim Tim. Jellybean thieves. Let's go. There's a goblin marching down the trail in a soldier's uniform, pants of which have been seriously pinned up to account for the goblin's stubby little legs. It salutes when it sees you. Hello. Hello, what is up? I'm soldiering. Yes, I can see that. Have Gary deal with it, or we should talk to it? Let's have Gary deal with it. Okay, our army field trauma kit and 50 XP. Gary and the soldier goblin chatter back and forth for a bit, and the soldier gives Gary a small bundle, and two of them part ways with a salute. They finding outfit on dead soldier man and his soldier now. Here, giving us a thing of not needing. Well, that's nice of them. Jellybean thieves hideout. Don't know what you think you are, stranger, but you better turn yourself right around and head back out where you came, lest you want to eat lead. He approached the bandit's seat around the fire, and the meanest looking one speaks up. That's not very neighborly. Let's see. Take a hike, neighbor. Ooh, we have Hornswoggle on 5. We can do this. You fellas stole a jar of jelly beans from an old man, and I aim to take them back. Oh, is that right? And just how are you planning to do that? With meat. Why, I plan to buy him from you, of course. Heck, all the trouble you fellas went through to get him, I couldn't leave you them without just compensation. It wouldn't be right. And let me congratulate you on a robbery well done. You make your way around the campfire, shaking the bandits' hands and patting them on the backs, and then pay them all the meat you picked from their pockets. You leave cheerfully. You gain 150 XP. Good. Cool beans. Fortunately, it turned out the bandits hadn't eaten Roy's jelly beans. Thanking goodness. I guess it's also fortunate that we turned out to have accused and or assaulted the right folks. Fortunate for us that is. A filthy bedroll. It's the missing beans. Grab them. You got the mint jelly beans. Bandits' meager food supply. They should have been robbing grocery stores. Loot it. Plum pudding and sarsaparilla. Acacia ill-gotten goods. Loot it. Needle, cheap whiskey, and Kurtz Fitz headband. Oh, headband formerly worn by an exercise-obsessed lunatic. It has Kurtz Fit, TM, printed on it so many times that it's legible from every possible angle. Okay. I think we can wear this and maybe dance with the others. Dance if we want to. Can of kerosene, hog oil. Ooh. Bottle labels claim it's 100% pure hog oil and list an address in Kentucky to write if you want more details. Increases muscle by 3 for the rest of the day. Weakens foes and makes them flammable. Oh! Surprising how many obstacles can be overcome simply by covering them with gas and setting them on fire. This item is used in combat. Open it. You got dynamite times 10. Yeah! Man, way to go, Idaho. Pretty nice bedroll. I must have stolen it from a hiker. Wait, can I get in this box? It didn't look like it was opened. Oh well. Ow. Tim Tim. Roy Bean. Let's see. Robot buried beneath it. Drink. Shoot it to death. There we go. More scraps and a battery. Yay! All right, Roy. Howdy, Flurmpton. Did you recover a jar of jelly beans by any chance? Sure did. Well, I'll be. Thank you kindly, Flurmpton. No, that'd be. Thank you kindly, Flurmpton. I won't ask for details, but I hope they were sufficiently grisly. Now, the second jar of jelly beans was stolen by a passel of them weird goblin fellas. Couldn't understand a word they were saying, but they were very insistent. Which way did they go? Northwest, towards the huge old cactus folks call old Granddad. Okay, I'm on it. Man, now I wish I'd gone there first. Where does the El Vibrato battery? That's in the Dutch oven mine. And I can go there now. Pick the lock. Whiskey, tequila, and wine. Nice. So help me. I want to get stave cracking so bad. What? Thought I do have stench resistance. Sleaze. Alright, revolting brooch. Let's trade you for... No, it's my cat. I need to trade that for some flowers. Ba-dum bum ba-ba-bum bum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba-dum bum ba. All right, crazy man. Insert a battery. Insert the battery in the monolith that springs the light. Everything goes blue for a second. You gained 100 XP, and you gained an effect, energized. You've earned Elvarbato word for matter, and the Elvarbato word for increase. You're chock full of Elvarbato energy, and you feel like you could take on a whole world, partially because you're stronger and smarter and faster, but partially because you're also overconfident. It's not that big of a boost. Whoa. Push it again. This thing is busted. There's a piece here that's pretty obviously broken. Replace it. It's purring like a kitten. A giant, untrustworthy, alien mechanical kitten. Uh-huh. Okay. Back we go. This is so interesting. I should have gone to the professor first. I should have shown him that cylinder. Professor examines something. Leave the professor alone. I got enough. Let's see, what have I got? How many keystones have I got? I've got one. Need to go get Safe Kraken. I need to find Safe Kraken. The old granddad. Discovered a new map location, the Buffalo Pile. Through the shimmering waves of heat, you see a massive pile of bones on the horizon, and veer Tim towards it to investigate. Turns out to be an even more massive pile of bones than you thought. Check it out. Whoa. It's your partner, talk. Wow, what is it? It appears to be a giant pile of buffalo skeletons. Why? I don't know, beats leaving them strewn everywhere, I guess. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Buffalo pile entryway. It's covered with a bunch of ripped up cards. Grutch is gouged into the table. You hear a lot of activity down the corridor, chanting and scuffling robes, clattering of bones. Scary stuff. You really shouldn't go down there. Go elsewhere. It's covered with big beakers. Take one. Oversized chemical beaker. Blood milk ichor lemonade. Atop the slab, there's a skeleton-shaped indentation with a buffalo skull-shaped indentation, where the normal human skull-shaped indentation should be. That's a good thing to keep in mind if you end up in possession of the bones necessary to fill the indentation. You look through the bars and see hundreds of buffalo skeleton hybrids locked in here. 3 to a cell. The keys are hanging right next to the door. You could let some out if you wanted, but they all look pretty angry. Let's do it. Got the jump on them. Let's drink to our health. And let's shoot Nanny, see if we can get more than one. Oh my goodness, of course. Hey. Let's do this. Ow. It's not very nice. Start shooting this guy. Get him stinky. Hiya. Ow. Shoot. Shoot. There we go. We got him. 120 XP. Black, some of them haven't really finished decomposing. 168 meat. Cool. These shelves are filled with hundreds of crates, each full of buffalo and human bones, carefully sorted. You don't really have anything specific you want to do with human or buffalo bones right now, though, so while you appreciate how organized they are, they're not really anything for you. Wait, why not? We just have... Clearly the good toilet. Flush it. 6 XP. A little wooden container filled with reading material. Modern snake oiler. Woohoo! Read it. Bad medicine. Gives you a combat skill to reduce a target's moxie. Skill that recovers HP in combat. Quick on the draw. A skill that increases your speed. Let's learn. I haven't had a problem much with health. Let's learn bad medicine. You don't want anybody else using this toxin against you, though, so you destroy the magazine. Flush it. 7 XP. Dig through the pile of trash. You got a discipline slip. It looks like the necromancer's cultist got written up. 2 more of these and he'll be brutally eviscerated. Nothing personal, it's just corporate policy. You read over the infraction and list it on the script. Looks like one of the cultists was gathering dangerous mushrooms. Curious. You stick the slip into your journal. I should check that out. Read it. The robes receipt. A cryptic note about hellcow energy. Near the crazy portal you found at Hellstorm Ranch. A discipline slip that mentions dangerous mushrooms, but you don't really know what to do with the information. Only knew a little more about mycology. Alrighty. There is so much to see here. Holy cow. Decent sized wardrobe. Hide in it. An austere cot. Lockpick and a needle. Got a black hood. Got an item. Buffalo tranquilizers. 116 meat. Let's put on the black hood. 9 spell damage. I think this will help us blend in. It's empty. A very sloppy cot. I don't have lockpick in 3. Holy cow. Let's get it. Okay. You can pick any lock. And let's upgrade our potion on... Alright. Buffalo soldier diagram. Detailed diagram of one of the buffalo skeleton and human skeleton hybrid things they're making. Grave dirt, skull chips, and a gold skull. It wasn't enough to get a gold tooth. This person had their entire skull replaced with gold. I wonder if they survived the process. Just sell it. It's 100 meat. That's so useless. 100 meat. A wicked-looking leather-bound tome on this pedestal. Take it. The intermediate Nex-Mex. You settle in amongst the thick black robes. It's pretty comfortable. Wait. You wait and finally hear some noises outside. A couple of cultists pass through on their way from somewhere to somewhere else. You don't catch much what they're saying, except remember what that bug guy said? Blood before ichor. Start that soldier's ticker. Blood before ichor. Okay. Whoop. Wait. Blood before milk. As obsolete. No, Doug, that's not it at all. Remember, blood before milk. As obsolete as the word thilk. It's kind of a stretch. Oh. Blood before ichor, blood before milk. Ichor after milk. So blood, milk, ichor. Makes the ritual smooth as silk. This time you overhear something different. It's blood after ichor, fail and turn to liquor. That doesn't sound half bad at this point. You guys are jerks. So... blood before ichor makes it thicker. So, blood, milk, ichor. Wait some more. So, milk after blood and the ritual's a dud. So, blood before milk, or milk after blood. So, if you do blood before milk, either way, it's no good. So, milk, blood, ichor. Wait some more. Okay. Ichor after milk, ritual smooth as silk. We already saw that. So milk, blood, ichor. Milk, blood, ichor. Okay, so leave. Milk, blood, ichor. Milk, blood, ichor. The mid-tier NextMax book teaches you how to replenish your blood supply by stealing blood from living. Keeping enough blood supply in you is important, so necromancers and civilians alike. Let's fight. Whoa, that's a lot. Do it. I'm wearing the wrong hat. Well, dang it. This isn't good. This is not good at all. In fact, this is quite bad. Let's sniff it. And let's do it. Okay, we got some good shots in there. Ow. Okay, thankfully we're really strong. Hmm. 45 to 50. Thankfully, we are so strong that they can't seem to hurt us. Shoot. Alright, we got 2 people dying of poison. Oh, we're just too strong. I'm sorry about our strength. We really need to make Gary stronger, though. We gotta get some more shroom grow. Ah, why did it... There we go. Pow. You know nothing. That's not what I meant to do. Cut. Phew. 450 XP. You got a perk, Unlimited Bones. You have single-handedly put the stop to the cult activity at Buffalo Pile. Impressive. I was probably supposed to... Dag nabbit. I was probably supposed to do some kind of cool puzzle or something. I mean, it's cool that I had this fight and won it, but also... Dang it, I wonder what the puzzle was. You've secured access to an unlimited supply of bones in case you need bones for anything. The bones of Buffalo Pile are at your disposal. Hooray! Oh, is this just a circle? Leave them to their captivity. Leave the shelves alone. Oh. Grab the bones for a soldier. You got a buffalo soldier bones. All right. Put the bones on the slab. You lay the bones in the indentation. Unsure of what to do next, you start grabbing bottles and supplies from various shelves and drawers and working on the skeleton more or less at random. Some bone glue here, some artificial ligaments there, some horn polish, well, on the horns. That one's pretty obvious. Now all you need is, the funnel at the top says pour reanimation fluid here. Looks like you're gonna need some reanimation fluid. Undo all your work and collect the bones. Walk away. Grab them bones. Cool. So we just keep going. Skull, yeah. Okay. You wait for somebody to enter the room so you can eavesdrop on them, but nobody ever shows up because they are all dead. Oh yeah, I remember that. What are we supposed to do here? All right. I think I can make the thing. But I'm a little concerned. A gallon-sized glass chemical beaker. The lines on the side prove that it went to college. Inspect it. You inspect the emptiness inside the beaker. But you know what? We're going to play around with these when we come back next time. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you had a lovely time. Please leave me a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz, because I love to hear from you. And when we come back, we're going to play with this Milk Blood Ichor Lemonade system and see what we get. Anywho, I shall see you in the not too distant future. I know you're going to miss me, but try not to miss me too much, okay? Bye!